Hey there, friends. Splitty here. Welcome to another playthrough. We've played the first one with George and Nico battling all the evil in the world. And now we will see it again in Broken Sword 2, The Smoking Mirror. Are you ready? I'm ready. It's been a while since I played a Broken Sword game. 2 or 3 months, probably. So I figured, why the hell not? Why not get into a new one? Let's do it right now. Aww. Majestic as hell. Let's go to the jungle with Charles Cecil. He is Charles Cecil and he has a production. Music. I want to dance to the flute music.
This must be the place. Professor Ubier's house.
Looks pretty creepy. I'd been away from Paris and hadn't seen Nico for nearly 6 months. I wanted to celebrate our reunion, but she had other plans. An appointment with an archaeologist. Something to do with a Mayan stone she came across while researching a story. The guy who answered the door didn't look much like an archaeologist to me. I had a bad feeling about this.
Oh, damn. That's no bueno. You're gone. Watch the hands there, big guy. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Nope. Nope, would not deal with that. That spider's no bueno. No bueno. Back up, buddy. Back up, George. Spider, hell no. Smash that thing with fire. Or smash that thing with fire. Yes, smash it with the fire. Bookcase.
I glanced over the books, vaguely hoping to find a copy of How to Deal with Poisonous Spiders While Tied to a Chair. No such luck. But I noticed one corner of the bookcase was supported by a loose block of wood.
That's why you kick it. Oh, there it is. Kick it!
Maybe I'd been a little heavy-handed, but it was a question of survival. Of course, I was still tied to a chair in a burning house with no means of escape.
It was a giant fucking spider. There is no thinking this. It's a giant spider, dude.
I wasn't touching that spider goo.
I don't blame you. So we're going to go to this metal bracket.
With one mighty bound, our hero was free. Now, I had to deal with that fire.
You deal with the fire. What's in the drawer?
In the drawer was a small decorated pot.
So, of course, I take it. I mean, I figure since the guy...
Inside, I found a bottle of tequila.
Time to get drunk. You know, it's...
Normally, I didn't drink strong spirits, but today was far from normal.
Yep, you know, it's always 5 o'clock somewhere.
Disgusting. Not only did the tequila burn like hell, I just managed to stop myself from swallowing the worm.
Did you... Oh, I can
There was
take the
something
worm.
short, fleshy, and gross on the carpet. It was the worm from the bottle of tequila.
Oh, photograph.
Nice couple.
That's what you're thinking? It's burning around you. And you're like, nice couple. It's whatevs. Alright, George. We need to get out of here, old chap.
That dart was sharper than a mosquito's business end. But this didn't deter me from getting it anyway.
Yeah, we all like to get it the business end, right? Right? No. Alright.
It was a stylish little canvas number containing a lipstick, a handwritten note, and a pair of nylon panties with a large love heart emblazoned across the front. It occurred to me that Nico's tastes must have really changed while I was away.
I like the look on his
Well,
face.
they could be useful.
When he was talking about the underwear, he's like, So we have a box and
I wasn't going to
fire.
touch the box after that spider had been inside it.
Now, do you make it sound like that there's other things in there? Alright, so we have fire, and we have cabinet.
The cabinet was locked.
And it was locked. And then there's a siphon. Hello, siphon.
There was no pressure in the siphon. I guess it was out of gas.
We need some CO2 stat. I don't think I saw any CO2. What's in our inventory at the moment? We've got jar, we've got panties, and other things. Alright, so we can't get to the door, obviously. There's a windows.
I wasn't going to get through those sturdy bars.
Yeah, I know. You gonna say the same thing right there?
I wasn't going to get through.
Yeah, okay. You're no help is basically what you're saying. Let's see what the bookcase.
The bookcase had fallen on its front, making it impossible to reach the books inside.
Well, you could just, lift it up.
The rope was shredded and no possible use to me.
What about the chair?
The projecting bracket had served its purpose. There was nothing else I could do with it.
What about the chair?
I had no time to sit around.
I wasn't telling you to sit, you jackhole. Oh, hello. Do you need help? I can help you get out. Let's see. Is that gonna close it again? So I maybe I just needed to get the tequila so I could get the worm out. And yet I close it because I'm a nice
There was
guy like
nothing
that.
else in.
I'm a nice dude who likes to do nice things for nice people. I really need to get into that cabinet, probably. Let's see. Could I use this with that? That worked. Okay.
As I released the lock, something blew the doors open.
Things exploding.
That cylinder was hot. I couldn't pick it up with my bare hands.
Oh, it's time to use the panties.
The panties I'd found in Nico's bag were just what I needed to wrap around the hot cylinder.
Oh my god. That's what we like to do, is wrap our hot patties around
The cabinet was
cylinders.
already open.
Okay, so what was in the cylinder? Ah.
It was a small metal cylinder with a valve at one end.
So what do we do? Probably goes into that. That actually went.
The cylinder gave out a faint hiss as the valve opened. Now I had one primed up and ready to use extinguisher.
Couldn't you have just taken, like, the thing out and then, or just taken it and dumped the water on the fire? I mean, I'm just wondering.
With a well-aimed squirt of his soda fountain, our unshakable hero saved the day. Now it was time to start looking for Nico.
Yes, we must save our girlfriend who we haven't seen in 6 months.
I wasn't going to burn myself on that red-hot doorknob, and it wasn't the time for subtlety.
Majestic music! You kicked open a door. we got a news cutting. I forgot how slow people walked in this game.
I'd found a piece of newspaper folded in two. It referred to a forthcoming eclipse of the sun. Unfortunately, it wouldn't be visible from Europe. The best place to view the eclipse would be Mexico.
You're Mexico. Alright, there's that. We got a door over here. Let's see what's in the door.
It was locked.
Well, you kicked open the door before. Can I just use this again and pick the lock?
The tiny point was only of use for picking small locks.
So, is that a no? Well, if that's the case, what do I see? Do I have any? The music just got, like, there's no music now all of a sudden. It's really creepy.
The phone was no use to me. Apart from Nico, there was no one in Paris I wanted to call.
Well, how would you know that? I mean, you could definitely maybe want to call somebody. Come on. Let's see, can we just leave?
The door was locked. I didn't fancy my chances of kicking this door down.
Okay, so you're ahead of me one step. I was going to say, why don't you just kick that door down? But never mind.
The tiny point...
Okay, shut up. So I need a key. There's got to be a key somewhere. So I guess I got to go back up here. And look around for a key. That could be somewhere. But possibly not anywhere. And there's no music now. Which just gets a little kind of weird. Or is there? No. Yep, there it is. Thank you, music, for kicking in. I felt a little awkward.
I'd already ransacked Nico's handbag. And besides which, the color didn't suit me.
Oh, I'm sorry, George. I'm sorry that I was clashing you. That's my bad. So, well, okay, is there something I can use with the photograph to... Oh, wait, can I just, like, throw this on the ground? Okay, what is this, then?
The pot contained a key.
Of course. Ha ha ha. I guess I wonder what door that goes to. Let's go back downstairs, because I didn't need to even go up here again in the first place. I do things correctly. Let's go. Come on, George. Georgie. Here's my Georgie. This door. Let's open it up and see what's on the other side. I'm curious. Curiosity is killing me.
The house key didn't fit this lock.
Oh, so I can just get the hell out of here. Fair. I'm out, bros. Come on. No,
The door was locked.
Use the key, moron. The key with the door.
I unlocked the door.
Yeah, I've watched you do it.
Without
Now,
a plan, I had nowhere to go. Maybe there was something in the house which would give me a clue where Nico had been taken.
you're kidding me, right? Like, what do you mean don't have... But we need to get in that door. But... Fine. We'll do it your way, George. Well, then where's the key? Like, where would you leave a key to a door? Right there. Yeah, I guess I am going back up there. Again. Rabble, rabble. In silence, which is still awkward for some reason. Stop being awkward, silence. It's just very strange. Kick in, music. I need something to soothe my mind. And soul. And soul mind. I can't pick up the rope. Can I use something with the rope?
The rope was shredded and no possible...
How do you know? There could be many uses for shredded rope. Okay, well, where's the key? I'm already stuck. This does not bode well for future gameplay-iness. Can I cut open the photograph? No, I didn't think so. Nope. I don't know. Can I draw on you? I'm gonna draw on you. Never mind. Okay, maybe it just means...
It was the newspaper clipping referring to the imminent eclipse. Wrapped inside it was another small piece of paper. It was a bank statement for Ubier's account from an automatic telling machine. The last 5 withdrawals were for large amounts, and all made in Marseille.
Well, I guess I know where I'm going.
It was Ubier's bank statement.
Well, okay. Once again, did not need to come up here. I just really, really want to get into that other room, apparently, and I don't think it's going to happen. It's just there to dick with you. So, now I just guess I'm going to Marseille.
I wasn't going anywhere.
I hate you. Can I call the bank?
The phone was no use to me.
I'm going to hurt you. I am going to hurt you.
I guess I had no business reading the note, but I figured it might give me a clue to what Nico was involved in. It was from Andre Labanau, the history student Nico had known at college. The letter was sentimental mush, and revealed that the exotic lingerie, as he called it, was a gift from him. It gave his telephone number. Labanau figured himself as a rival for Nico's affections, but I couldn't believe that that creep was in the running.
Well, I guess we have a phone number, so let's call Andre.
Much as I disliked him, Labanau might be my only hope of finding Nico.
Because he's a good friend of ours. Let's talk to him. Hello, Andre. What's up, old chap?
Hi, Andre?
Who is this?
It's George Stobart, Nico's boyfriend.
Don't you mean ex-boyfriend?
Look, I didn't call you just to pick a fight. I need to talk to you about Nico.
Can't you accept she's just not interested in you?
Listen, Andre, we need to talk. Nico's life depends on it.
Okay. You remember the cafe at Montfaucon?
Sure. Andre? You'd better show, you creep. I felt an irrational urge to wipe my ear.
So, I like how he goes, Nico's life may depend on it. Oh. And then he just goes, meh, whatever. That's fine. Now do we have a plan? Now can we go?
I wasn't looking forward to meeting Labanau again, but he was my only link with Nico.
Wow, we remember this place from back in the day.
There was no sign of Labanau when I got to the cafe. I decided to order a coffee and wait for him.
This was the manhole. There's the little thing that goes to the churchy things up there. Ooh, really? I can actually go over there. There's that guy. And then there's that flask. Let me talk to the dude.
Pardon me, but don't I know you?
Huh?
You were here the day I found the catacombs.
I was? Ah, yes. I remember you.
Yeah. Are you still in the police force?
No, not anymore. I'm a man of leisure. What brings you back to Paris?
Well, my girlfriend got kidnapped.
My girlfriend.
What it is to be young and in love. Will you share a bottle of wine with me?
Hey, listen, I'd love to, but I need to keep a clear head.
So my company isn't good enough for you.
No. No, it really isn't. And who is that dude?
What do you make of this dart?
I remember a case where the victim was killed with just such a device. The poison acted in seconds, causing his body to swell up like an inflatable life raft.
That's, awesome. I will remember that.
What do you make of this news cutting?
Orphanage supplied fast food chain?
No, it's the article above that.
Oh! Total eclipse of the sun. Well, that's very dull in comparison. I don't know anything about eclipses.
That's true. I think that that's pretty dull myself. What would be interesting about that, whereas, you know, orphanages and stuff are just way more appealing. So what have you been up to, little dude?
Why did you leave the police?
I was forced to retire. The golden handshake. Only in my case, it was more copper than gold.
How come?
I was made a scapegoat to cover up the department's inefficiencies.
And who is this dude?
Have you ever heard of a Professor Ubier?
No, monsieur. I don't recall the name.
Well, apparently he's an expert on Mayan art and history.
A little out of my field of experience, monsieur. If he'd been a serial killer or a sodomite, I might have been able to help.
Well, interesting talking to you. That was great. I can go inside the cafe. Or
I
I can...
had no place to go except back to Ubier's house. Besides, I didn't want to miss Labino. So I decided to sit tight and wait.
Now, can I pick up that flask? I must know when to pick up the flask. When he's not looking. Stop looking. Stop looking. Stop looking. Stop looking. Stop, you're still looking. And what do you think of this?
Tell me what you make of this note.
From my years of experience, I gained a pretty good insight into handwriting. I'd say that note was written by a compulsive, obsessive type with an Oedipus complex.
Oh, he must have...
You got just about everything apart from the ponytail.
Yeah, he wants to bang his mom. Yeah, that's not weird. Mr. Waiter, dude! Come here, bro.
Oh, garçon.
Or garçon!
He ignored me. I'm sure it was deliberate.
Nah, man, nah. Take the
I couldn't
flask.
snatch the man's flask while he was looking.
Well, then make him not look. Yeah, I don't know. So, what's
It
in
was
here?
too hot to sit inside the cafe. Besides, I might miss Labino.
Hey, get back over here. Nope, missed it. Nope. Am I really not going to do anything until he comes back around? I can't be stuck here. Sir, talk to me!
What's that you're drinking?
It's wine.
Yeah, but what kind of wine?
I had nothing else.
Alright, so... Wine.
It was too...
No. You! Hey! Douche!
Hey, you.
What?
I'd like a cup of coffee if you don't mind.
When I finish serving this gentleman.
Wow. What an asshole. I just need to steal his flask. Like, that's the only thing I need to do. Oh, there's my cup of coffee. Sweet. Thanks, buddy. You're cool again.
Un café.
Thanks.
Do you know that
What does
flask?
that guy keep pouring out of his flask?
Absinthe.
Absinthe? I thought that was highly dangerous and outlawed in France.
It is. Don't look at me. I didn't sell it to him.
Do you know Labino?
Do you know a guy called André Labino?
Oui. I know him. What of it?
Well, I'm supposed to meet him here. Did I miss him?
No. I have not seen him today.
Okay, you look like a douche.
Have you heard of Professor Ubier?
Oui. He married that actress, the little dachshund. They used to come here. The nutty professor and the movie star.
Really?
If Ubier's wife was a movie star, how come I never heard of her?
She was big in France. The world doesn't stop at Hollywood. Her stage name was Carol Climax. She died in suspicious circumstances.
Please tell me her name really wasn't Carol Climax.
How did Ubier's wife die?
Sounds like
I
a stripper
heard he
name
shot her
or a
and got
porn
away with
name.
it?
He had a good lawyer and a watertight alibi.
Why would an eminent public figure like Ubier risk everything for murder?
He wouldn't be the first, would he? Besides, people like him always get off.
Do you know that man over there?
I should think so. He's a regular customer.
Look at this. A poison dart.
Ah, oui. Sure.
It's the real thing. Knocked my girlfriend out cold in a matter of seconds.
Romantic. Sounds like a real close relationship you have going.
That's all.
Thank you.
Leave it. George still never fails to say the worst things at all the worst times.
this is a surprise, Georgie.
George.
I wouldn't normally call you. But Nico's in trouble, Andre. Deep trouble. You have to help me find her.
What? What have you dragged her into this time?
It was you that recommended Professor Ubier as an expert on Mayan art. Now his butler has kidnapped her. And he tried to kill me.
Every time she gets involved with you, there is trouble. Walking out on her was the best thing you could do.
My father was dying, damn it. I had no choice.
Well, she soon recovered once she went back to her old friends.
Drop it, Andre. Right now, Nico's in danger, and we have to work together.
So, how can I help?
Nico needed to speak to Ubier about a stone.
Oh, you mean this stone?
So that's what all the trouble's about.
Precisely. Nicole told me to guard it with my life.
Well, it's worth more than that, surely.
Oh, very funny.
What's funny is that your life really is on the line.
What are you talking about?
The stone is a Mayan artifact, dummy, and the guy who kidnapped Nico was from Central America. It was the stone they were after.
Oh my god, you mean I could be in danger too?
No. Yes. Maybe. We're not too sure.
What do you suppose the carving on the stone means?
I don't know. I haven't shown it to anyone.
Why don't you just give it to me?
I don't want your death on my conscience, George.
Yeah, no, you really don't care.
Where did Nico get the stone?
I'm not sure I should tell you.
Oh, you should.
It was something to do with smuggling.
And he's like, okay, I got the information I need. I'll just go back and use the phone. I'm just a normal little waiter. Don't worry about me.
Why didn't Nico take the stone to Ubier?
I don't know. Perhaps she suspected something like this would happen.
If she's been hurt, Andre, I'll break every bone in your body.
No, that's typical of you. Do you think I don't care what happens to Nicole?
It occurred to me that slugs don't have bones to break, but I kept that thought to myself.
Yes, keep it to yourself, Georgie.
Tell me about your friend Ubier.
He's more of a professional acquaintance than a friend.
I see. So you don't really know him at all.
No, I don't.
Does Ubier employ a guy from Central America?
Maybe. I don't know.
Look at the
What do you
worm.
think this is, Andre?
I don't know.
I'll give you a clue. It's got more backbone than you.
You think you're amusing, don't you?
I think it's more just annoying because you two are grown men and you're being like little kids going, no, she's my girlfriend.
What can you tell me about this pot?
South or Central American, I'd say. I have a friend who'd be able to tell you more.
Where can I find this guy?
He owns a gallery on the left bank. The Gliese Gallery.
Now look at a bank statement.
Take a look at this, Andre.
It's a bank statement.
Yeah, Professor Ubier's account. 5 large cash withdrawals in the space of 3 days. All from an automatic teller in Marseille. Suspicious, isn't it?
You're even more crazy than you were before.
See you later.
Goodbye, Georgie.
Well, that was an interesting day, and meanwhile, it's several hundred kilometers away. Just several
I've had
hundred.
enough of your games, Kala. Tell me what you've done with my stone.
I thought your business was simply smuggling cocaine, Karzak. Why are you so interested in that stone?
Either you tell me what I want to know, or Pablo here will make you talk.
Hey, Pablo.
Okay. Well, I figured someone at the university would be able to help. So I had a word with one of my girlfriends, and she told me her boyfriend was a lecturer. I sent the stone to the Department of Ethnology. You know, I figured it was South American, so... You're not buying this, are you?
That's enough! I don't have time to listen to your mindless prattle. We'll leave you to think it over. Come the morning, you'll be ready to talk.
I sound really creepy. And we're back with George. But what will we find out? Will we get Nico back? Will Andre and George still be incredibly big douches to each other? We'll find out next time, friends, on Broken Sword, The Smoking Mirror. Had to remember the title for a second there. Until then, you guys all take care and have a good one.